watched If and saw Dumb Money on Netflix.
Super late night for me. I stayed and watched If again because I enjoyed the hell out of it last night. I'm like, you know what? I don't have to be to work that early tomorrow. Even though tomorrow I work 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. Oh man, tomorrow, thank God I don't work Sundays. Oh man, I'm sleeping in on Sundays. That's my sleep in day. But anyway, yeah, If I enjoyed it just about the same as last night, maybe even a little bit more, but yeah, it's great. But anyway, earlier tonight I watched, and I didn't get to see this movie in theaters, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch it. Dumb Money. I've always wanted to see this movie. I just heard about it, about how the guy, GameStop shares. I'll tell you right now, I really don't know nothing about the stock market or anything. But buying up shares, and then, I think at one point he had it up to almost 23 million. It was like, no, I'm going to hold. I'm not going to sell my shares. I'm like, it's $23 million. Holy crap, you can't spend that much money in a lifetime. And then all the other people that invested into the GameStop, and I'm just like, I was just like, in the same, I'm kind of at the point through the middle and the end of the movie. It just frustrates me. Like, you literally had your stocks up that much. You're making money. You have tons and tons and tons of money. How are you holding? Why are you not selling your shares and getting that mega money? Oh my God. I'm kind of almost at the point where it's like, where the people, they didn't sell their shares. So they didn't really make that much on the money. And I'm kind of like, that's your guys' own fault. You should have sold your shares when it was super high. It was kind of boring a little bit, but in parts it was kind of funny. Like, Pete Davidson was hilarious. This might be my favorite Pete Davidson movie. Oh my God, the brother, he reminded me so much of me in high school. They had a great cast. Vincent DeVario and Paul Dano, Clancy Brown. I can't think of the actress's name offhand, but I thought it was Ashley Johnson who voiced Ellie from The Last of Us. And I was like, oh, no, wait. That's the actress that was in Divergent. Oh, my God. But yeah, it had the actor from I'm gonna say Ghostbusters, Transformers, Rise of the Beast in it. He was working at GameStop. It had the guy that played the Green Goblin in the Andrew Garfield in the Andrew Garfield movies. He was like the GameStop manager of one of the malls that was pretty much about ready to close. The only store open was GameStop. But I guess this is what happened in 2021. I think he still made out his net worth was still $32 million at the end. And I'm like, he's still, I think, made out pretty good, even though the other people really didn't make out their net worth. I think the one person that was working at the retirement home, I think her net worth was $13,000. I think the two college girls was $200,000. Seth Rogen, I tell you right now, I'm not the biggest Seth Rogen fan. He was so annoying in this movie. I am not a big Seth Rogen fan. I think he's so overrated. You had the one actor in there from The Last of Us. Sebastian Stan was in it. But yeah, it's just crazy. I want to buy some shares from GameStop now. I want to put $10 or $15 worth of shares and see if I can turn that $10 to $15 into, you know, $4,000 or $5,000. I don't know. I don't know how the stock market works. I guess if it's really high, you sell your shares, I think. So anyway, I give Dumb Money a 5. I thought it was okay. It was kind of boring, but it was just so frustrating when the people were just like, yeah, we're not going to sell our shares. We're not going to sell our shares. And I was just like, you guys are fucking annoying. Sell your shares. Go out while it's on top and see what happens. Like, the company closed down the buying selling app. They got locked out. You should have sold it when you did. But anyway, it was an interesting movie. Pretty crazy. I think that's it for me tonight. As soon as I get home, I'm brushing my teeth and I'm going to bed. So anyway, have a great weekend, everybody. I'll talk to you guys later.